Monday, March the 14th. Couplets will continue. But you have to understand, like, we kind of made jokes about how we've been doing a lot of couplets recently, but biggest reason for that was just wanting to leave space open for what might come up on Friday, but we don't have to worry about that anymore. This one is just because it is a new week, but we're not going to start a new cycle this week. So just like at the end of every other cycle, we've been doing these sort of reset weeks where it's not necessarily deload, but it does come without the pressure of new percentages or maxing out and things like that. So we figured this would be a nice start to the week. We've been kind of lifting heavy on Mondays, figuring that was the weekday, obviously furthest away from the open WOD, where we wouldn't have to, even if we got pretty sore, we'd have time to recover by Friday. Consider this one today. Two things. We're going to continue to do clean and jerk Monday, snatch on Wednesday, and then next week we'll bring you a whole new video. We'll explain what the new cycle is about. That'll begin next week. This workout is, I'll consider this like a mini EWOD, meaning the stimulus is the same, but the length will not be 25 minutes or longer. We think everyone's going to finish this one in about 20 minutes or under today. But the stimulus is the same. And what do I mean by that? The stimulus of most EWODs is not to get to your, 90, 95, 100% heart rate max. It's to get more like 70 to 80% and then stay there. And with these long rows, you don't stop on the row. So your heart rate does get high-ish, but it maintains. And then the same thing with the hang power cleans is that movement traditionally is meant to allow for huge sets. Like it's a set of 25 today. You could do that unbroken. You may end up doing that unbroken. We're going to go no heavier than 115 and 75, but it's not expected that you would go unbroken. Just expected that you pull off whatever your definition of big sets is. So, like I just did the 15 and 10 for the round of 25, and to my point, your heart rate still stays pretty high when you do that. It's only 2 sets. How long of a rest are you really going to take in between those? Probably not much. In fact, we don't want it to be much. So it really comes down to the pace of the row. Again, I think we can finish this under 20 minutes today. When I say pace of the row, one of the things I like to look for is there is that metric on the screen in front of you that says 500 meters per 500. I'm sorry, time per 500. Minutes per 500, whatever it is. I try to keep it at 2 minutes per 500 meters. That's me personally. So you could scale up or down based on that, but the point is not what the number is. The point is that it stays consistent, right? And keep an eye on it. If you start to see it going up, then your pace is slowing, and maybe you weren't at a sustainable pace before, or maybe it's slowing up because you are letting your foot off the gas and you shouldn't be. So keep an eye on those metrics on the rower today. Again, we think everybody's going to finish this under 20 minutes. We'll move on to Tuesday. All right. Stay safe. Hope you guys make it the best hour of your day.